Hi, and welcome to Nav's Comics. Hope you survived the experience. We're finally at part 4 of my July comic book haul, and these are the Independents. Now, I think this is what people like because my June haul, that's the episode that everyone was watching. Everyone, the world was watching that episode, all excited to see what I was getting from the world of Independence. But yeah, anyway, I really appreciate you for being here. Really means a lot. And if you like, comment, and subscribe. But anyway, I don't want to say comment because I do enjoy engaging with the audience, and that means a lot to me. All right, well, let's dive into it. So, start this off with Scumbag number 9. I think I may stop ordering these now. I don't know. In the current solicitation, there isn't an issue of it, so I don't know if I probably ordered like 10 and 11, but I might just stop. It's okay, and which is what's kind of interesting is that I really tend to enjoy Rick Remender's writing, but like his book Black Science, his book Low, I read them into the teens and then I stopped. I don't know why. Deadly Class, I did like I'm still reading that one though, so like that's one book of his that I really stuck with. But yeah, this one is just it's all right. It's there. It's just not for me, maybe. Good Luck number 2 of 5. And I read issue 1, and I think I'd already ordered issue 2 because I just read issue 1 recently, and that was all right. I was kind of hoping it would get better with issue 2, but it's just not a story for me. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll stop ordering it, but it's just one more issue. So I've already ordered issues 1 through 4. It's a 5-issue series. I guess I'll read the ending. They got me. Here we have Spawn 320, and I kind of bought into the Spawn universe, the new titles launching, just kind of see what's going on. So I started buying it, and then this is I think the only one where I bought 2 issues, but I want to get the McFarlane cover. Yeah, it's okay. Like man, Spawn is just kind of angry. It's amazing that he's apparently been angry for 300 episodes or 300 issues, but yeah. But I'll still check out the new series. I don't know how long I'll be reading the main title, but we'll see. Undiscovered Country for 14. Don't know how much longer I'll be reading this one. It's kind of like not on the chopping block, but it's on probation right now, so we'll see. Firepower number 14. This is not on probation. I am loving Firepower. Also, Something is killing the children number 18. And if you recall, I said it while I was watching another YouTuber, and he mentioned there's a first appearance in it, and so I bought 2 issues locally, and apparently I pre-ordered 2 issues. So I should probably check that before I go to the store. Department of Truth number 11. 11? Yes, 11. This is the second part, I believe, of the Bigfoot series, which is pretty... Like, the first issue, I really enjoyed, except for the notebook stuff, the diary stuff. I don't know, like, even in Spawn, and I think, like, maybe every issue, I don't know, but in Spawn, they have, like, these little, like, side... not dialogue, but narrations next to a news reporter, and I just skip it. I don't read it. I do like books. If I want to read a book, I want to read a book. But if I want to read a comic, and I don't mind like a lot of dialogue, but when it's just like when they hit you with pure dialogue, it's like I don't know. For some reason, it's a hurdle to get into it. And although in Department of Truth number 10, once I did get into it, actually it was easier to read. But there's that for whatever reason, there's this mental hurdle of I'm going from reading a comic book to now I'm going to reading a story, or whatever, fiction. Nice House in the Lake number 3 by James Tinian. Definitely enjoying this. Like everyone, it's been great. I will say my one complaint is I don't like what he did with characters. Like, they have names, but then they have like occupation, like they're named by their occupation. It's just, it gets confusing to me. I don't like, so whenever they refer to someone by their occupation, I don't know who they are. And I know they've had like a chart, but like I don't want a chart. I just want to remember characters, and so I just kind of get to know them by who they are versus what their name is. Here we have Oblivion song number 32 by Robert Kirkman. Yeah, I am second guessing myself. Yeah, I was like, I'm so used to thinking of him as Kirkman. I was like, wait, is his name actually Robert? Yeah. Here we have Die number 18. Maybe also on probation, but I feel like it's ending soon. But I need to look into that for sure, because if it's not, maybe I'll stick with the current arc and then stop. This is the last issue of Seven to Eternity. It's number 17. This went on like a year plus hiatus, and I thought it was canceled, but apparently it came back. Oh, so I guess, yeah, this is a Rick Remender book that I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's like a fantasy book. It's little, well, I don't want to say out there. Maybe less. It's hard to explain. I guess I had a certain expectation going into it. I didn't. That expectation wasn't met. However, he did create a very interesting world in that story. Here we have Basilisk number 3. Number 2, I thought was really enjoyable. Like I liked 1. 2 kind of expanded what was going on a little bit, so I'm very curious to see where it's going. Yeah. And speaking of Remender, we have Deadly Class number 47. I have no idea how long this series is going, but I just dig it. Let's take these down. All right. So here we have Skybound X, or Skybound 10, number 2. Number 3. Number 4. I said, oh, because I didn't think I got 5 in this shipment, but I did. And number 5. So it's a 5-issue series, I'm pretty sure. So I have them all. Great. I did enjoy the first one. And apparently there's a new Walking Dead comic, maybe with starring Clementine, coming out next summer. So that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. Not written by Robert Kirkman. It's written by, I believe, the woman who wrote... Well, doesn't really say. I feel like the Clementine story from issue 1 was written by a woman, and I believe that she is going to be the one writing the new Walking Dead series. So, looking forward to that for sure. And then, a couple issues left. Berserker number 4. Berserker number 4, the foil version, because I'm a sucker. And Jupiter's Legacy Requiem number 2 of 12. And I will tell you, reading this series makes me really disappointed in the fact that the show got canceled. And I guess slightly disappointed in the quality of the show, the reason why it got canceled. Because this series is kicking ass already. Like issue 2, I am in. Like I was thinking like, I need to read this right away because before I make my next order, I need to really decide if, because this is a 12-issue series, do I really want to stick with it? And I read it, I'm like, I have to stick with it. Like I am digging this story. The whole Jupiter's Legacy, all the comics I've read for it, I've really enjoyed. I might slight hesitation. I think there was one series, because there's 3 other series, I believe, and one of them I think dealt with like the past maybe, and it was like okay, but this definitely deals with, you know, the legacy, the, what are they? You know, in the main, the TV show. Now I'm really like wavering here, right? On the TV show, you have the, you know, the adults, right? And then in this particular book, it's the kids of their kids. So like in that show, Brandon and Chloe, I believe, are the kids, and so this is starring their kids as adults. So again, with the whole legacy thing. But yeah, they're diving in a little bit into the origin of what's going on, and seems pretty cool. Yeah. But all right, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you around. So comment, like, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the horrible notification bell that I never do. But if you're into it, go for it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.